Hello friends, welcome to Programmable Logic Controller e-learning session on counters. This video explains PLC counter introduction and various types of counters. A counter is a device which is used for counting pulses, events, physical objects, etc. Unlike the timers, counters are also most frequently used in industrial processes to monitor the process. Types of the counter includes up counter, down counter, up down counter, and high speed counter. Most PLCs contain both up and down counters which function similarly. Some PLCs also include a combination as up-down counter in one function. Others contain special high-speed counters for high-frequency counting capability. Whenever a triggering event occurs, an up counter increments the counter. Whenever a triggering event occurs, a down counter decrements the counter. In up-down counter, it counts the value from 0 to preset value or from the preset value to 0. It can act as down counter or up counter. The high-speed counter counts high-speed pulses from a fixed controller high-speed input. Let us see addressing format for counter instruction for Allen Bradley PLC. It is file type colon element number. Counter instruction address is ranging from 0 to 255. So it is to be written as C5 colon 0 up to C5 colon 255, where 5 is the file type and 0 to 255 is the element number. As I said, whenever triggering occurs, an up counter increments the counter. This instruction shows block of up counter. This instruction is used to count up the value. Whenever there is a pulse at the input of the up counter block, it will increase the accumulator value by 1. When the accumulator value is equal to or greater than preset value, the done bit is set. The done bit is true until the accumulator value goes below the preset value or up counter is reset using RES instruction. Down counter. Whenever a triggering event occurs, the down counter decrements the count. This is the block of down counter. This instruction is used to count the value whenever there is a pulse at the input of down counter block. It will decrease the accumulator value by 1. When the accumulator value is equal to or greater than preset value, the done bit is set. The done bit is true until the accumulator value goes below the preset value. Reset counter function. Reset counter function is to set the counter back to initial state or initial value. If you want to start counting from the initial value, you can use this function. For up counter, reset counter function sets the pulse or value back to a lower value. Whereas for down counter, reset counter function sets the pulse or value back to a higher value. In a nutshell, the basic counter function is to count digital signal pulse or binary system. Different PLC brands offer a different range of counter values. Counter operates in up mode, down mode, and up-down mode. Up counting starts from the 0 or initial value to the target value. Down counting starts from target value down to the initial value. An up-down counter is used for the increment and decrement counting pulse or units. Lastly, you can reset the counter. Thank you.